Hey y'all, I'm Lachlan, and in today's video I am super excited to get into Baladins today, but very quickly, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. If you enjoy my content, want to see every time that I post, make sure to ring that bell so you don't miss out on future content like this. All the links to the game Baladins is in the description box below, but it was developed by Seed by Seed, published by Armor Games Studio, and the Steam link for this is also down there as well. The day you are watching this is the day before its release. It releases on May 15th on PC, with consoles coming in the future as well. I am very lucky to have received a Steam code to this, so I want to give a big thanks to Stride PR for sending me a link to test this game out and play it for y'all. I have played like the demo last year around September time, so I'm excited to dive into the full game today and showcase it here for y'all. Let's get into it. Okay, so I had previously played this back in September, and I had no idea that my progress would carry over to the full game. But I want to start fresh and show this off to y'all. I played it just to give my thoughts on the game as a whole. I don't know if that video ever came out or not. Possibly, cannot remember. I'll add a link in the description box if there was a video on it. But I was excited after playing the demo or playing it early, even back then, to showcase it here for y'all today. So let's just create a new campaign. I don't know which route I'm gonna pick this time around. I kind of chose the Luxomancer when I played last year. I think I'm going to choose the cook route this time. I feel like that would be very interesting. Here's all of their like strengths and stuff. Obviously these will go up throughout. This person is not strong, and I feel like that was what I struggled with the most, but they are very intelligent, a little sneaky. Oh, now I don't know if I want the pyro or the cook. Pyro seems to have a little bit of everything except this. Let's go with the pyro. Okay, let's just do it. And this is multiplayer. You can play with other people. I did not get to try that out, so this is fun. My dear Baladins, these last 2 months of leisure were quite invigorating, but holidays are over now. The Peace Festival is in 6 weeks, and we're far from ready. We still have work to do to make the celebration of the century truly perfect. People count on our guild to make it happen, whatever the cost, so I put my trust in you with this great quest. Deliver this crate to the next village. Yeah, that's it. You obtained crate. Actually, one more thing. We still haven't received the wine for the festival. Could you check the winemaker's castle and get the wine we need? Something must have upset the winemakers. Again. Are you ready, Baladins? We shall roar. Wait, you chose without even knowing what you were doing, right? It's exactly it. She knows me. This was a choice, and choices often test your characteristics, as well as your luck. This is a role-playing game after all. 13. You roll 3 6-sided dice, 3d6, okay. And the result is added to your characteristic value to beat a difficulty threshold. There are several difficulty thresholds. Some actions are easier than others. The easiest difficulty threshold is 8, the medium one is 11, and the hardest is 18. Wow. I will forget all of these rules. D&D is still very new for me. I did play a little bit of Baldur's Gate 3 when it initially came out. I want to get back into that, but this is like a light version of that, and also with more of a cutesy sticker style. It's easier to beat the difficulty threshold with a high characteristic value, yes. Oh, and when you're with friends, your characteristics value add up. Union makes strength. You roar like a troop of lions. I'll be right here if you need my help. Be safe. Well, it's not like anything dangerous ever happens anyways. Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, let's hit the road. Moving from one token to the next costs 1 movement point, or MP. Fortunately, you have enough to reach your destination over there this time. To move, simply select your token of choice. Moliac. I guess our name is what our name is on Steam, so I am Locklith. I am the Locklith after all. Movement points, we got action points. Okay, here we are. Physique, finesse, knowledge, creation. Oh, we're terrible at creating things? Okay. Destruction and gold. Okay, we're good on destruction and gold. I guess it's nice to be rich. We're gonna go all the way over here, so let's just move. Enter. Fellow Baladins, I was waiting for you. Did you bring the crate? There's still so many things to do. Give. To give something to someone, simply select the item you want to have. Then change your mind and get it back by selecting it again. So you press confirm. Wait, what's going on? Ah! What have you done? Oh my gods, it's terrible. We can't have the festival with a geyser in the middle of town. Okay, okay. Think. No. Breathe. Baladins, it's our fault, I think. We need to find a way to fix it. I know. Bungus, the cork maker, might be able to help. I thought Bungus was like a sound, but that's his name. Okay. They grow cork mushrooms that are being used as wine caps. Maybe we can grow a big one? Go northwest from here and check the cork forest. And here, take this. I obtained a truce juice. I'll be watching the geyser here to check if anything goes wrong. Or worse. Softaline's idea is great, but you're all out of MP. Don't worry, there are plenty of things to do to prepare for your journey. This is where your action points will come in handy. Make sure to keep an eye on them, since each action costs a point. Hence, action points. The first tab is where you can meet the people staying in this place. Second is practices. And last is challenges. Use your time to explore these options, and I'll tell you more along the way. Okay, we chatted with her. Oh, what's this? Quest log. Here's your quest log. It will be updated every time a quest progresses to remind you of the next steps. This is our next one. We have delivered the crate. That is completed. Here is our character sheet with our amount of, I guess, info. And then this is what she just gave us. Strictly forbidden during chess tournaments. Oh, it gives us more finesse, which we are lacking on. So at some point we might need to drink this. Okay, so there's our quests and our character. And then here is the map. This is where we are currently. That's where we started. Cork Forest is over here. Hidden Cave. And as we discover more map, it'll open up to us. Interesting. Let's do a practice. Practicing something will guarantee that you upgrade one characteristic by 1 point. For example, you can upgrade your creation skills by cooking or your finesse by observing. Let's do a creation skill. You spend the night cooking for guests in the tavern. You've earned your wage. Gain 1 gold. And 1 creation. Okay, and that's 1 action point gone. There are challenges. Test your characteristics with a dice roll. Outcome is uncertain, but the reward is greater, and sometimes unexpected. Oh, well before we do that, let's update our finesse. Spend a day at the market. Learn some useful tricks. Cool. Now let's do this. Spend the night playing cards. Oh boy, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. 11. You rolled 11 plus 2. Luck shines upon you, and you're quite skillful at the game. You win big and know when to stop playing. You gain 2 finesse. Heck yeah. You gained 1 gold. Snap. All out of AP and MP, it's time to end your turn. You can also do it at any moment from the board if you want to. But yes, we are now almost fully rounded here. We at least have spots for everything, so let's end our turn. There are 6+ weeks. I think if you make it past 6, then you're doing well. And we need to head towards Cork Forest. I don't want to waste any more energy here, so let's just head that way. You're approached by a Lutton smelling surprisingly good. Good day to you, traveler. He's like a little pot. What a pleasing sight for the eyes you are. May I offer to walk with you to your destination? Sure. Splendid. I knew the teachings of Master Bungus would help me to seduce people. What? They've recently found an ancient scroll of love containing much wisdom about the art of seduction. The Lutton spends the rest of your journey talking about their Master Bungus. Perhaps you could visit them in the Cork Forest to learn about this ancient scroll. Dun-dun-dun. Bonjour. Bonjourn? Bonjourn, my friend. What brings you to our humble forest? Ask about wine caps. If I have a very big wine cap? Big enough for a geyser? I don't. But maybe nature can grow one. Go to the hidden cave north of here in the hills. You shall find some magic water in there. Just be careful. You never know who's been drinking from this spring. What about love advice? Love advice? Am I starting to garner a reputation? I have indeed found a very enlightening scroll about love. I've learned some theory, but something's not quite right with me. I think my inner balance is off. You know what? Bring me something truly cleansing. A pure and noble food for my body and soul, nothing less than royal jelly directly from the hive. And I will give you the scroll as a reward. What can we do? Grow mushrooms or pick mushrooms. And we can camp to get our strength up. Let's grow, because we need more creation. You help the Luttons tend to the mushrooms, taking care of living beings and helping them grow inspires you. Picking mushrooms, sure. Knowledge and gold. Gold! And let's camp. (13 + 2). You managed to find a good spot to build your tent and a warm fire. In the morning, you'll feel fully restored. Sweet. But we can move towards the hidden cave. So I guess we'll do that first. And then end our turn. New week. New turn. Enter. You explore the cave. There is something strangely soothing permeating the air. You stumble upon a giant salamander. He might be great. There is a magic pond right behind the beast. Ooh, what do we do? Do we sneak or do we scare? We've got more scare than sneak, but not... These are both really high. Dang. Okay, I guess we'll scare it. There's no way. 15 + 8. Oh, we're good. You rolled a 15 + 8. Start roaring like a mountain bear. With all that natural reverb, you sound frightening enough to the salamander flees the cave, but you hear a deep rumbling in the walls and ceiling. This tunnel is about to crumble. You manage to take a flask's worth of magic water and escape the cave in one piece. The access to the magic pond is now sealed by rubble. You obtain magic water. Heck yeah. That could have gone terribly wrong for us, but we did it. We did it. We did it. Now we must bring it back to Bungus, but before we leave... My gosh. See, this is the issue. The issue is this. We only have so many weeks, and we're already on week 3. Let's read our writings. Quarters are covered with ancient carvings. Deciphering them is colossal work, but you learn a lot about old times. Let's just do this and then go. Try to clear tunnels moving rock after rock. Doesn't lead you anywhere, but your muscles are hard as a rock. Okay, now. Let's go back. Let's move here. Do we give it to him? Is that what it is? You found magic water. Let's try it right away. Bungus pours all the water in one wine cap. The mushroom grows and grows. It's enormous. Take it, friend. It should do the trick. Yay! We got our wine cap. Sweet. Now we have to bring it back and stop the geyser. You hear horrible noises ahead. It could be a terrible monster. It looks like it's just singing. But as you approach, you realize it's only an ogress singing cheerfully, I could tell. Hello there, what a beautiful day. I'm Taline Burdiga, winemaker and matriarch of the castle, but surely you know me already. Would you like to sing with me? Ask her why. Ask her why. You ask the ogress what she seems so happy about. You're nosy, but I like it. I just delivered wine to Philomena, the innkeeper. I don't know why, but I'm always happy to see her. She's merely human, but she can drink gallons of any beverage. It's impressive. And surely there must be some kind of magic behind all that, but it's part of her charm. Pay her a visit in Moliac if you want to meet a beautiful, kind person. Or need to get rid of an outstanding amount of liquid. And it was in this part of the video where my neighbor next door decided that she wanted to clean out her garage. And so there's a lot of vacuuming sounds. So for the other half of this video, I'm basically just going to do the audio separately. And yeah, I hope you're okay with it. I kind of delayed what I was going to talk about during the video so that I could have some fresh commentary here. But we are on week 4 now. In front of Moliac, we just talked to that one, I guess, troll. I don't know what you would call her. But we are here. We've got a few things we need to do moving ahead. And let's continue the quest by talking to Philomena. Hello, traveler. How may I help you? We are gonna ask her about drinking the geyser because apparently she can drink all that water. That's like her reputation. So I guess we will ask her about that, maybe? I don't know. Do we think she can do it? We shall see. Let's just get into it. Me? Drink all the water of the geyser? Ugh, I hate that rep. I'm not that much of a heavy drinker. Why would I do that? It's not such a big deal. Look, what about a bet? If you can drink more than me, I'll help you. Ooh, do we accept the challenge? I mean, we don't have a lot of physique, but we do have this +3. So I guess let's just accept it. Let's just see what happens. Philomena fills 2 barrels with ale. She manages to empty hers within a few seconds. Even an ogre would struggle to drink this much. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. 12. Oh yeah, we've got this. We've got it. Rolled a 12 plus 8, but you empty your mind, take your time, and manage to drink your barrel, and even ask for another. You what? She pours a second round with a shaky hand. All the customers of the tavern are here to watch the contest. The innkeeper seems uncomfy, being the center of attention. She starts drinking, but drops the cast midway. You, on the other hand, manage to finish your second round. Oops, I think I just lost the bet. Nobody can say I'm the heaviest drinker around now. I'll help you with your geyser. I'll meet you there. I don't fancy all those eyes staring at me, but anyways, I promise is a promise. Fear me, water, 'cause I will drink you. She plunges the straw into the water and starts drinking. She drinks and drinks and drinks, but nothing changes. The geyser's still going strong. There's no geyser here. I feel like that was a miss. It's hopeless. Sorry, Baladin. That's all I can do for now. I should get back to my tavern. Good luck with the festival. The festival? Well, that did not work our way. We did get one of the hidden endings, which is nice. That's cool. Alright, Sophaline. We tried that, but let's try blocking the water with our hands. We'll try this first, and then we'll give her the cork. Try to get closer, but the water is too powerful, and you're throwing it. But you got thrown back. Oh no, I guess that, well, why did we think that holding it would help? But anyways, here's the wine cap. Let's confirm. Whoa, that might work. I'll try it anyways. Sophaline puts the giant wine cap in the well and manages to seal the geyser shut. Only for a few seconds. Oh no, this is going to turn out terribly, isn't it? Just like I thought. Well, that's not it. I hope we can find something else. And we are all out of AP points. But we did get the only ending for that one. We do need to figure out this beehive situation. So we've moved to the guild hall. And let's start another week at week 5. I don't know how this works, but let's just enter here. And talk to Alda, I guess? Listen to old songs, ask about the place. I guess we'll just listen to old songs. I guess we can try this. I don't know if this is it or not. You listen to old songs recorded on wax cylinders. Oh. Oh, we got it. +4. You focus and think hard to understand the lyrics. This is a tale about a dragon who came, and the dragon started to eat. 'Twas a beast. The dragon ate so much, it even ate time. Ate time. And the world repeated itself in an uninspired rhyme. That is a weird song. Challenge. Beekeeping. Yes. You help beekeepers with their tasks. Rolled a 9. Did we get it? Rolled a 9 +4. Okay, cool. The queen bee is so pleased with your services that she offers you some royal jelly. Heck yes, that's exactly what we needed for that other quest. So let's go all the way back to the cork forest. Oh, the giant salamander is back. I mean, scaring them is what worked the last time. You rolled 11 +8. You light fireworks and scare the salamander away. Hope it never comes back. And we got another destruction and some more gold. Alright, Bungus. The Bungus among us. Let us give you the royal jelly. What is this? Royal jelly? This is so pure, so healthy. I already feel my energies. I have the scroll of love. You deserve it, friend. A love letter? Oh, Bungus gave you the love letter. It's from Taline to Philomena. One of them would be interested in seeing it. Oh, there's a hidden ending on this one too. We only have 1 AP left. We might as well grow another mushroom and increase our little bulb. And end our turn last week, week 6. Oh boy. Alright, Philomena. We've got a love letter for you, my friend. Letter listing all the beauties and wonders of Philomena, written by Taline. The style is ogre-ish. Ogre-ish? What is... Oh my god, a letter from Taline listing all my qualities, wonders, and delights in alphabetical order, with weird annotations in Luton dialect. That's unexpected. I can't... She blushes and disappears into a room behind the counter. You've never seen the innkeeper so bothered. It seems that Taline is in love with Philomena. You should talk to Taline about it. Wow. It looks like Tanaline's over here in the castle. But we don't have enough move points to make it over there. We can only go here, so let's just move here. As you walk around the road, you can't get rid of a song stuck in your head. Singing out loud would be a way, but it is it safe to sing? Sing out loud or remember another? I guess we'll just sing it. Oh no. This is our first failed roll. You sing the song loudly. Soon enough you hear ramblings. Someone is lurking, looking at you. You start running and stop singing at once. You lost a creation point. Ugh. Well, that's sad. And also, there's nothing else we can do. Today's a big day and the geyser issue has not been solved. Oh boy. What happens if it's not solved? But the Peace Festival is already in full swing. Moliac is already filling up with visitors all over the Gatherak who can't wait to party. Can't wait to party. Some clever Baladins decide to pretend the theme of this year's festival is celebrating water. The results are mixed, to say the least. Suddenly, the ground starts shaking once again. The water stops pouring out. Oh, well there you go. It fixed itself. Yeah? And a dark mass emerges from the well. A dark mass? Could it be a dragon? Oh, a dragon. A dragon. Really? Who dares awaken a dragon? A dragon? Uh-oh. To what do I owe this racket? This guy's terrifying. So scary. We are just a wee little thing up against this big thing. You think you can wake the mighty Colobra without facing consequences? What is this farce of a banquet you're throwing? Have you forgotten the meaning of the festival? You fools! I'm not a fool. I'm just a wee little guy, and you're a big dragon. You and your foolish attempts to keep me down there. Plugging the well with a cork? Trying to drink all of my water? Futile. Without further warning, the dragon's enormous jaw opens wide. You can feel the wind coming from out of your bag and pockets. Ah, I see you brought something to eat. He took my tea. But it's not enough. I'll have to eat something more substantial. Oh gosh. A flash of blue light sparks between the teeth of the beast, and the world starts spinning. Excuse me, what is happening? We are going into a portal. My dear Baladins, these last 2 months of leisure were quite invigorating, but... Wait, I already told you that. You kinda did. Oh, I remember now. The Peace Festival, the dragon, the warp. It seems we've been transported 6 weeks back in time. 6 weeks? Could have been worse, actually. They didn't eat us. But I think we should start investigating this situation. I'll summon you when I need your help, dear Baladins. End of the loop. You just completed your first loop. You can continue your adventure now or quit the game and load later from this point. Wow, our first loop. So Baladins, as you can tell, is a D&D style game where you eventually reach the end of a loop. You have to basically do everything correctly, I assume, for that dragon to not appear. But I don't know what the solution is. I can kind of see how I could have redone a few things, maybe didn't bother with some other things. But I wanted to see every little option as I went along the way. I bet if you played with friends, it would be a lot easier as well. But this game is very, very interesting. It's not something I necessarily gravitate towards because D&D style, you know, rolling, I don't like leaving things up to chance. I like to have as much power in my hands as possible. And yes, if you just bulk up your character, you eventually have more powers. But yeah, that's not something I gravitate towards, but I do love the style and the look and feel of this game. This is on Steam, so it won't be something I play all the time, but I think I do want to try another more successful round of this in my spare time. So I want to say thanks again to the publishers for providing me a code. And let me know in the comments below if you're going to check this game out. It is releasing on Steam tomorrow on May 15th. And thank y'all so much for watching.